Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Rise, Wine, and Dine. Today in our kitchen, we are making apple pie jam, homemade. And this is going to be so delightful. You're going to love this recipe. So the simple ingredients you will need today to do this jam is sugar, white sugar, cinnamon, lemon zest, lemon juice, and for my apples today, I'm using McIntosh. And I'm also using Red Delicious apples. That's it. Pretty simple. So the first thing I'm going to do this morning is peel all my apples and take out the seeds, remove all the seeds and the cores. And we are going to pop them right into our pot and we're going to let them start to break down. So as soon as I get all my apples done, we're going to come back and show you guys the next step. So when you're cutting your apples, you just want to make sure that you're cutting them into smaller pieces so they're going to break down real nice in your jam. Okay, you guys, so we're back and I have my apples all peeled. So at this point, I'm going to put in all my lemon juice. You don't want them to turn brown. Let's flip our apples and we'll get those covered in the lemon juice. I have my burner turned on right now to a high heat to get the pot warmed up. So at this point right now, we're going to pop our apples into our oversized pot and we're going to let those start to break down. So I realized it's August, it's a beautiful August day. When I woke up this morning, it was so chilly and cold outside. So I thought, you know what, this is the perfect day to do our homemade apple pie jam. So here we are doing our jam before it gets too hot today. So once you let your apples start to break down for a couple of minutes, you can then pop in your lemon zest. So right now, I've just turned my heat down to a medium heat, and we're going to work on a medium heat for about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes until the apples break down really nice, and when they do, we're going to come back and proceed. Hang tight. And don't forget to keep stirring. We have to keep stirring all the time. Never walk away from your jam. And this jam is like all the rest of my jams. I prepare all my jams with no pectin. I don't prefer to use any pectin in my homemade jams. It's very simple to do this jam. Very simple. So I've been breaking down my apples for about 10-15 minutes right now, for 15 minutes. So at this point, we're going to place in our sugar. We'll give that a stir. And we'll also pop in our cinnamon right now. Just give the cinnamon stir also. So at this point now, we are going to take our jam and place it into our jars. So you want to seal your jar right away. And there you have it. So from our recipe today, we have 3 500 ml bottles. There's no need to do a water bath with my jam. Just leave your jars sealed on the counter for 24 hours, and as you're going around today, you will hear them pop. I guarantee it, if your jam is hot enough. As soon as you turn off the burner, you have to work right away. You don't let your jam sit for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes because your jars will not pop. That I can promise you. But if you work right away, you shut off your burner and you put your jam into your jars and you put your lids on right away, it's very hot, very hot, very hot. They are going to pop during the day today. So we're just gonna have a taste of the little bit of jam that's left over. Remove the pot from the burner completely, and we are gonna have a taste. Homemade jam, nothing like it. Apple pie jam. There's definitely nothing wrong with that. And this is beyond yummy. So much like a pie filling. It's gonna be so amazing on a piece of toast tomorrow morning after the jam has cooled.